Hello everybody out there, thank you so much for all your help. This is the last and final video I'm going to be talking about some of these wonderful theaters in downtown Los Angeles. And that means we did it! We made our goal! And it was all thanks to you. Really, I sincerely appreciate it. The support that I received for this was completely unprecedented. It was extremely humbling to me to see all the people that not only appreciate me and my work, but also just enjoy the same things that I enjoy, these cinemas here in downtown Los Angeles, even if some of them aren't here anymore. Which is exactly the case in the one I'm going to talk to you about today. Now, right across the street, you see a few buildings, but that's actually another block over. Immediately across from us is just a parking lot, a completely flat parking lot. Now, it wasn't originally like this. Back in 1906, there was a 9-story building built here called the Temple Auditorium. Now, it had many names, most of which included the word auditorium. It was at one point called Clune's Auditorium, or Clune's Theater Beautiful, because it was owned by Billy Clune, who was an owner of many theaters in Los Angeles. In 1920, the Philharmonic moved in here, the Los Angeles Philharmonic, and it was called the Philharmonic Auditorium. They were here until about 1964, when they moved over to the Dorothy Chandler Pavilion in the newly created, at that time, Music Center. Now, the reason why I wanted to put this theater in was also the reason why I was unable to put it into the film. And it's because this was a 9-story building, 6 stories of which were completely filled with lights. There were 6,000 lights on this building, all flashing at 150,000 times per minute. There was even a giant neon light on top of the building that was showering lights. Now, I'm sure you can imagine that, anybody who's been to Vegas, but we don't really have anything like that here in downtown Los Angeles. Now, unfortunately, the building closed in about 1985 and was torn down. And that's why we see this lot here now. So, thank you once again. From the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate it. Of course, the project is never over, so continue talking about it. This screening, of course, will lead to the next screening of the film, which will lead to the next project, which I'm hoping to incorporate this aspect, this deleted scene of this theater, into that project. And with your support here now, it all leads together into one big puzzle, and I really appreciate the help. And please continue looking back on my Facebook page. Send me any emails asking me any questions, and I'll see you all again.